Chrissy Crew, I am preparing for tomorrow's bake sale. I just decided to do these at the last minute. I said it'd be good for me to do my famous brownies that I made. I made them a while back ago and they were a hit. Somebody had told me that I should sell them, and I am deciding to do just that. I'm also going to do some cupcakes. I got some cupcake liners out, and I haven't opened them yet, but I'm about to. I made this my bakery tote where I'm gonna put all my bakery supplies in here so I can just keep up with them. These are cupcake holders, like in case if I get a big order, like they hold 12 a piece, and I think I got like 6 of them in there, and I think they were only $10 at Walmart, and I think I have these available, of course, on my TikTok shop as well. Might be able to get them for even cheaper than that, but this was a pretty good price for that. And then these are the individual cupcake holders. I can't wait to see that. But I want to hurry up and get through with these, and then I'm gonna get to the cookies, and then I'm gonna get to the to the cupcakes. Cause I want to do vanilla chocolate. I want to do wanted to do a Biscoff cupcake, but I've never made that, so we'll see about that. But I'm gonna at least do the vanilla and the chocolate because there's a few things that I wanted to do. I also wanted to do the Rice Krispie treats, and I wanted to dip them in chocolate and decorate them, and the pretzel sticks as well. Okay, I'm doing my 1 bowl fudgy brownies. What's different about this time I'm going to use, I did buy some granulated sugar, but I'm going to do the raw cane sugar because that is healthier. And it should work the same as the granulated sugar because sugar, not sugar, but this is a better quality of sugar. So we're going to be using, I bought a 10-pound bag of that, and I'm so excited about using this. And then we're going to do bread flour too. I'm trying to elevate my ingredients. We got vanilla bean paste, of course, Hershey's cocoa, 100% cacao, and we'll be using baking soda and baking powder, room temperature eggs, and we're going to brown butter, do some brown butter, and which I got to go in there in a minute and brown butter that. That's usually how I do my treats, how I do my desserts, because it just tastes better and elevates everything when you go ahead and take the time out to brown butter it. All right, I'm going to do my sugars. I am doubling this recipe because I want some for the house, and then I want some I'm selling as well. So I'm doubling the recipe, and we put it in. I think that's a 9 by 9 pan, glass pan. Um, so okay, I just poured in 1 cup of the raw sugar cane. If I was just doing one serving of this would be just a 3/4, and this is a 1/2 cup of the granulated sugar. And then we got to do the same with the brown sugar, and I believe this is supposed to be packed. Right, light brown sugar. So we got 1.5 cups of packed brown sugar, and I'm putting that down in the bowl as well. This is where we start off with our sugars. And then we're going to add the melted butter and our vanilla extract, and we're going to blend that until it is smooth. The recipe calls for 4 of these teaspoons of the vanilla extract. I personally don't think we need as much because this is the vanilla bean. That's 1, 2. Okay, I got melted butter, but I'm trying to get a head start on things. So after I melt my butter, I will be set. So like we said, we got the sugars, we got the vanilla extract in. After I melt the butter, I gotta stir that in, cream that, and then we're gonna add our eggs. After that, and we're gonna combine that. Then we're gonna add our dry ingredients, which is 1.5 cups of the all-purpose flour. In this case, we're using bread flour. And then I have 1 cup of cocoa powder. These are double of the ingredients. Remember, because we're making 2 of these. And then we have a teaspoon a piece of the baking powder and a teaspoon a piece of the kosher salt. Well, I use sea salt. That's about the same thing. And so we're going to combine those ingredients along with 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. Looks good. And then we're going to put our brownies in here. We got this the parchment paper in already. And we're going to cook for 30 to 35 minutes on a, let's see, I think that's a 350 degree oven. So I got in, yeah, because I know I cook most things on 350 degrees. Yeah, that's weird. I don't even see the, but I assume it's 350 degree oven. But I'm going to check it with the, do the old toothpick test, so we'll be okay. All right, we got our 1.5 cups of butter in. I think that means 3 sticks of butter for real. To tell you the truth, it's 1.5 cups. Because one thing represents a cup. Gotta watch this heat because you do not want to burn your butter. You're just trying to brown it, not trying to burn it. Once it starts foaming, we're gonna be there where we need to be. I'm gonna let this butter cool before I put it into my mixture. I'm not sure, I forgot how it go for brownies. It's gonna be browning soon. We're gonna take it out once it start doing. Just a reminder, y'all, these beautiful gloves are available in my TikTok shop, Chrissy's Closet of Blessings. And I think this is 20 of them. These are food grade gloves. And I believe they're under, I want to say that they're definitely under $10. They may be under $5. You know, the prices change depending on what promotion they have. I always check back in my TikTok shop. I'm always getting coupons. And as it's getting foamy, we're going to be there where we need to be. Uh-oh, spilling butter, Lord. I think I'm where I need to be at now. Turn it off. Oh yeah, yeah, we right where we need to be. There's brown butter. That's what we want to see. Good old brown butter. See? Be very careful not to burn it. You know, it just came to me. I really want to give the people a variety. So this first is going to be just regular fudge brownie, and then the second one I'm going to do it with the walnuts. So I'm putting like a cup of the chocolate chips in. I'm going to put like a cup of walnuts in right behind it with the other, for the other half. I mean, for the, well, you know, for the other half. I'm just cutting some walnuts while I'm waiting on this butter to kind of cool. Someone's telling me don't put it in there hot like that. Let it kind of cool some. That brown butter smells amazing, you guys. It be smelling so good. I'm just gonna lay these eggs out. We gotta do 4 eggs, guys. So I need for it to come up to here, basically halfway up this cup. So I'm gonna chop these walnuts up. I don't know if y'all can see me. I probably don't have it back enough for y'all to see me. I don't know. I should have got my gimbal out. I should have got my gimbal out so I could have pointed it down. I don't know if you can even see anything. We creators be so used to just holding our devices. But I turned around so y'all can see it. And I'm going to put it in a measuring cup so y'all can see that it is a half a cup of walnuts. I'm going to be put in the second batch of this after I spread this in the parchment lined pan. That's to make it easy to come up out of there. Especially I got to do 2 of them too. I don't know if I'm going to get to all that I said I was going to make today, but I'm going to try to get to most of it. I got to figure out how I'm going to price this, but since I'm just starting, I'm not trying to bust nobody's head. It's to give people a chance to taste what I cook and stuff. I'm going to do these cookies real quick, and then while those cookies are chilling, before I put them in there, I say, you know, they got to chill before you can even cook them. Before you can even bake them, rather. That's how I cook them. They got to chill for probably. The more longer they chill, the better. The longer they chill, the better. So I'm going to be concentrating on these cupcakes. Trying to get them. If I got vanilla and chocolate to do, I want to do Biscoff. But I need to study how to do those. Because I've never made those. I got the ingredients for it. I got the cookie butter. I got the Biscoff cookies. Seems like it's basically to me a vanilla cupcake, and then just put the little cookie butter on it and just put the little cookie on top. I don't know if that's how they do it or not. But we'll see. I'm not trying to have these little walnuts too big. Trying to have them real nice and fine. So it won't, so you can, because to me, walnuts in a brownie take it to another level. When you have the nuts in there, it's like when you have nuts and cookies. So I got my bigger knife out to cut this up. Okay, I think I kind of got them where I want them. I'm preheating the oven as well. So let me let y'all see these. And I'm working with my food grade gloves, as well as I love this stainless steel. This is cutting board with the handle. It's available in my TikTok shop, y'all. Per usual. 2 wonderful products. And yeah, we're gonna check to see if this is indeed a cup worth of walnuts. We're gonna have these on standby for that second batch. And I'm gonna fold these right on in of what remains after I fill this brownie pan up. People usually love brownies. Oh, that was exactly a cup. Look at your girl. Look at your girl. Look at your girl. The eyeball queen. Okay, that girl bad. She bad. She is bad. So yeah, we got our exactly 1 cup of walnuts to go along with that 1 cup of, let's see, huh? Oh, I could. Girl, not girl, but yeah, it say up here 350 degrees. And they say an 8 by 3 inch, so that's about that. I don't know if this 8 or 9. And so, yeah. And then we got our large bowl, we got our sugars, we got our vanilla, extract. Oh, we got to put our melted butter. And so it's been cooling for a while. So we're going to pour our melted. Look at that. Oh, that's golden, y'all. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, it don't get no better than that. It's still kind of hot, though, but it done cooled off some. I'm so excited, y'all. This smells so good. I would call these brown butter fudgy 1 bowl brownies. Do yourself a favor, y'all. Brown butter, y'all, recipes. I'm telling you now. Brown butter them, brown butter them, brown butter them. It just takes them to a whole nother level. I'm trying to fold in that vanilla bean paste. I'm about to open up my new one for the cookies when I get to doing the cookies. I'm going to do the cookies real quick and get them to chilling and then get on my cupcakes. Get them out the way. Guess I do the vanilla ones first. Okay, so we got that cream. Then it said add sugar. Add your eggs. So we got 4 eggs. So we doubling this recipe, y'all. The original recipe calls for 2 eggs. All right, that's 4 eggs, y'all. We're going to stir them. Combine that too. Ooh, this going to be so good, y'all. Other people will use a mixer, but you don't need no mixer. They so quick to grab that mixer, y'all. Mix with this, what you call it? That looks so rich. That brown butter make it look rich, y'all. We haven't even put the chocolate in yet. Look like caramel. Then it says add the flour. So we got 1.5 cups of the flour. The original flour that they put in is all-purpose flour is a 3/4 cup, but we put in a 1.5 cup. Then they said a cup of the cocoa is a 1/2 cup usually. And then baking powder and the baking powder and the salt. So we got 1 teaspoon of each of the salt and the baking powder, as you can see. And then we have our chocolate chips. Ooh, the piece of... Yes, Lord. Stir to combine, baby. Yes, Lord. All right. All right. I'm going to stir this, y'all. Here it is, y'all. Look, what they say, won't, there it is. Rich, thick, fudgy batter, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to put it in the pan, y'all. All right, we're going to spoon this in. And I'm going to spread it nice and even. Why they want to keep on leaning forward? That's it. Yeah. All right, we're going to put this in the oven for about a half an hour, guys. We're going to have us some good old brownies. All right, now. Look at that. Looking good, y'all. All right. I just thought about it, guys. Uh-oh. Oh. I done tapped something. Okay. I done tapped the lighting thing. I'm going to just put half of this in here, y'all. Well, I put a little bit more than half. And I'm going to fold these in. And these will be our walnut brownies.